we did a session. We've done a couple of sessions as KPMG this year where we brought together businesses, and we did one in early February, and we brought together all sort of the chief executive, all the rest of it, and that was quite fun. And that's from across different businesses. So we had automotive and insurance and private equity, and everyone in the room talking about this stuff. And then we decided to rerun it a few months ago with 20-somethings and 30-somethings in the room, and somebody came up with the idea of a dating vehicle. But you can use these things for anything you want. So there's a huge economic benefit case that, by and large, I can see governments picking up on all over the world, which is why they're pouring, billions of dollars into sort of seed corn funding and all that sort of thing. The biggest ever EU programme of research money is going into this space at the moment. But the other thing is, it really flicks the switches of politicians who actually never get that excited, really, at the end of the day, by big numbers, but do get excited about how it changes people's lives. And it's the social impact of the piece of this, which I think is that huge draw on politicians everywhere. So, vehicles today kill people. They kill 1.3 million people every year in the world. And how on earth we ever got ourselves into a position of thinking this was okay, I don't know, but that's the reality of it. Autonomous vehicles won't kill anything like as many people, because 95% of the accidents in the world are caused by human error. So even if we allow for some, technological failures, the number of people killed through vehicles is going to collapse. Modern vehicles pollute. There was some stats out earlier this year from the Royal Society of Physicians in this country, 40,000 premature deaths a year because of poor air quality. Okay, not all down to vehicles, but a chunk of it. I was out in Delhi giving a similar sort of conversation to this one about 6 weeks ago. We look out and we have this actually really magnificent view of London starting to light up in the early morning sunshine. We didn't have that view in Delhi because you couldn't see the sky. And that's pretty normal in Delhi, as some of you may know, which is why the Indian government has declared it one of its absolute top priorities to remove diesel and petrol vehicles from the country at the fastest possible rate. They're only held back at the moment by the ability of the industry to produce. So the city of Delhi went to Nissan earlier this year and said, "Can we have 10,000 vehicles? We'll pay for them and we'll find some way of getting them." And Nissan turned around and said, "We just can't do that yet." But again, it's that push-pull that's going on. But talking about societal impact, the real societal impact is the accessibility, because in this future world, whether you're 8 years old or 88 years old, whether you're disabled, whether you live somewhere in the rural sticks where the bus, if you're lucky, is on a Sunday and somebody in central government's just about to bin it, you can get anywhere.